And we are live. Okay, y'all. Let me tag y'all on Facebook so all our
Oh yeah,
Facebook can catch it.
yeah, definitely tag me for sure.
I'm about to tag everybody. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, let
Doing
me.
good, doing good.
Brandi, what's your Facebook?
Excited to be here tonight.
What's your Facebook, Brandi?
Um, Brandi Wells-Evans.
And Jason. Oh, never mind. I was just.
Just my government.
Okay, we live all the way now. We are all the way
I'm
live. How y'all feeling today?
feeling real good tonight.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Welcome. Let me let some people get on. Hold on. The messages are going out. They on. They here. We're starting. They are here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am Erica Jones, the CEO of Express Tech Software Solutions.
And I'm Jason Cheek, Express Tax Software Solutions CFO.
At Express Tech Software Solutions, we provide holistic coaching, mentoring, and innovative tools to help tax professionals build and scale successful firms.
Our mission is equipping tax and finance entrepreneurs with the mindset, skills, and resources to grow thriving practices.
We offer coaching programs, we have events, we have tax prep software, online training, and so much more.
Our goal is creating an empowering community for tax pros to elevate their expertise and businesses.
We are so excited to have Miss Brandi Wells-Evans joining us today to discuss strategies for navigating high inflation. How you
It's
doing today?
Woo!
How you
great. I'm
doing?
excited to be here. Hey y'all.
What's going on, Brandy? How
We
you
don't know.
feeling?
Like I've been knowing Brandi since middle school. She always been extra smart. She's like very, very smart. And she's when it comes to your credit, she's a guru at this point. So give us a little background about you in the finance industry.
Okay, so basically how we live it started was in 2017 where me and my husband we decided to buy a house and we had no idea what it took. But we met up with his uncle and his uncle basically like gave us like the whole game. Going in there, I had like a 569 credit score. I think my husband had like a four something. We had no money. We didn't know what was going on, but since his uncle was there, he basically like helped us learn. With We Live in Financial, I was able to go through the whole process, and believe it or not, I was the client the first time we tried to get a house,
What?
and that did not stop us. We actually went a couple of months later to get approved for that same type of loan,
Okay.
and we've been going ever since. During the whole process, though, since I was able to like find out about budgets and get more
Mm.
experience with like credit and learning about credit, I was able to make sure that we had three cars where we just pretty much walked into the dealership with checks. Wasn't no down payments, no interest rates with them, anything. Just we just need to know what the title is and the taxes is. We was able to start a trucking company where we started with one truck,
Let's
and
go.
yes, ma'am. So we was able to get approved for that loan. And the whole journey's been great because during the time I had people around me that did not have the same experience that I had. So I was able to show them like how to get approved for certain loans, get approved for credit cards, get approved for homes, budgeting, being able to strive during certain circumstances. And it's been great ever since. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. Thank you for having me.
We're so excited to have you because
You.
that's deep. Like I really appreciate you because you how long I reached out to you a year ago.
Yeah,
When you first launched, I said, there we go. She coming
Nah.
on stage. I was
Erica
like,
yeah,
was like,
absolutely.
Erica came to me and said, Jason, we getting Brandy on stage. He said off the rip. She was like, I know you don't know her, but we getting her on the stage.
I'm telling
because I'm
what
just I'm just so proud of her and her journey. And the thing
um,
about Brandi, she's a humble giant. Like she's so humble. like she's so, and like you see how like she wants to help others around her as
Absolutely.
she's climbing to the top. And you don't have a lot of people. Some people, they wait till they get to the top. Sometimes they help, sometimes they don't. But she's helping
Right.
and she's learning. She's helping, so she's always gonna thrive. You always
Absolutely.
gonna thrive. Just stay who you are. Don't change. And you watch. The world is yours. The world is yours.
We all about to go to the top. You know, each one teach
Yep.
one to get better.
Yes. So
Yeah.
to start, I want to ask you, what overarching spending advice do you have given this rising inflation?
Ooh. So for one, you need to tell your family and friends no. That's for one.
Wait, say it loud for the people in the back.
I'm telling you, you need to be able to tell yourself no as well. Like the prices out here is crazy, so you have to be mindful of where every dollar is going, every cent. You know, and it's so hard being in certain situations to where, you know, it's hard to tell your family no. It's hard to tell yourself no, but you have to do that. You have to stay on that plan and stick to it. And as far as that cable bill, it needs to go. It's too high.
You said the
It's
cable bill?
cable bill gotta go. $200 to watch TV is outrageous.
Girl,
It's not.
we use YouTube TV.
Let me tell you something. I got Hulu.
Girl, look,
That ain't enough.
way
I
more
Wait,
entertaining. Okay, we got
got,
Showtime Stars, $76 a month for YouTube TV. Yes, you're
man,
right. If you have traditional cable, you're losing.
you're
Streaming is the way to go.
you're watching maybe like 10 channels off of the whole thing. You're paying like $250. It's a waste of money. You know,
Yeah.
all out, we have to stop. It
You
is
said
so
eating out.
it's not. You can make it like a, going out every now and then, but people eating out every day, it's too much. Like, what, the fast food restaurant, they're charging like maybe like $15 for some chicken and fries.
yeah.
It's crazy. You know, the money that you're spending on it is ridiculous. So you definitely have to make sure that you stop doing that. You know, as far as like the business side, when it comes to it, you need to be able to negotiate. Like, stop giving these people your money because they sit up here and say this is what you need. Like, if you have a long term contract with them, you can negotiate the prices and save some money. You know,
Right.
it's a lot of ways to make sure that you adapt to inflation and still be on top.
Those some good tips. I hope they're writing it down, especially ones that's not gonna make it to the summit. It's not coming to the conference. Y'all losing because this is just the crazy part. She dropping little gems, but at the
Man,
conference, she about to give it all.
I was watching the lives. I was watching the lives, and I was like, "Hey, Brandi, don't drop the gems. Just what you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you was like, nope, they got to come." So when I said, "Hey, Brandi, you got to focus and make sure you do not spill the tea." Because when you show up, oh, the real gems is dropping.
You was right. I'm about to put it on the Facebook. How they can join, how they can sign up. It's
Yes.
www. What is it? www. Tax pros financial.
Takeover.
Look on the Facebook on the tax pros financial takeover.com. If you want to come to this, this is the #1 wealth management conference for tax professionals in
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia, November the 11th and the 12th. They dropping gems. It's about to be crazy. Like, it's one you don't want to miss it because we're not doing replays. It's live only.
Absolutely, yes. Oh, that's
You
even
got
better.
All right, Brent. I got a question for you, Brandi. Could you outline your process for identifying budget saving opportunities?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So the first thing that I would definitely do is to have you sit down and write down where all your money is going.
Mm-hmm.
So that you have a plan with where you're trying to go and where you can cut costs.
Right.
So basically starting within like the last 4 months. And the only reason why I say 4 months is because things fluctuate. When you're being in business, you might have, unforeseen costs that come. You
Mm-hmm.
might be write down everything that you have going on and miss some things. So within 4 months, you should pretty much know where your money is and know where you could take away from and still, be able to flow and prosper. So my thing is making sure that you have a budget, making sure that you see that plan, and then cutting costs where you can, even if it's cross training to make sure that you can save money. Even if it's making sure that you have a budget to be able to market to your customers and things like that when it comes to it, because everybody has a different type of client. No client is the same.
Right.
So just make sure that when you're looking at, the type of clientele that you're reaching out to and actually receiving, to making sure that you're hitting those bulletins, like making sure that when you're talking to those people, they receive it and become a part of your business.
That's I hope y'all wrote that process down.
Oh yeah.
What are your
Go back 4 months.
right?
4 months.
Absolutely. 4 months, you should definitely know what's going on. 4 months, you should definitely be able to see where you can cut your costs, where you can negotiate your prices. Even when it comes to the location that you're in, that has a major part of it. Making sure you're not paying too much for rent, making sure that you're not, paying, getting overpriced for certain supplies or products that you need. The software is what you need it to be. Like if you have a long-term contract, making sure that you're calling them to get the best product, the best price for it.
In other words, profit and loss statement, balance sheet, and cash flow. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all need to get tickets to this conference, because that's all I'm gonna say. So what are your top tips for offsetting increases in fixed costs?
Oh, okay. So that is one of my main things. Definitely negotiate. You have to do that. The only way when it comes to fixed costs that you're going to fix it, if you're in a contract with somebody, you need to make sure that you're trying to get the best bang for your buck. Another thing, like I said, is cross training. If you have employees and you're paying them, you can get them to do multiple parts in the company to where you don't have to pay somebody else for that salary, or for that, amount that they're making per hour. Offshore is a great one as well. Like they can do a lot of the work, a lot of the tax preparations, a lot of bookkeeping, certain things that when it comes to tax professionals, that will save you a lot of bang for your buck.
Are we trying to tell them?
Rent is another thing you have to pay it no matter what every month. Like the location is key,
Right.
And if you have certain clientele, they will come where you're at.
Right.
A lot. It doesn't even matter where you're at because it's everything's online.
Right.
And then other clientele too that fits it. But rent, $300 a month is a major difference.
Yes.
And people don't understand it. Like if they really look at their spending and really start budgeting and cutting off stuff, you can save thousands.
And what?
A month.
Easy.
You are your reason. If you can't get over the 5-figure hump, it's because of you. If you can't get over the 6-figure hump, it's because of you. Whatever, like you can't get over to that next tax bracket, it's because of you. You need to sit back and pay attention to your spending habits.
Absolutely.
Budgeting is key, y'all.
You add value to what you're doing. Like you have to make sure that you have those competitive prices. You have to make sure that you're offering more. If you have a higher value, if you're trying to charge a higher amount, you need to make sure when it comes to that you're offering more things, more incentives to them to make them feel like, okay, I would rather do business with you than somebody else because this is what you have. And that's another way where you can get over those fixed expenses because you'll actually have more money coming in to where that offset is more of an increase.
Right. That was a good one. That was some great offset tips. Those was amazing.
Game right there. That was game. Free game.
Yeah.
All right. How can small businesses preserve margins despite higher input costs?
Oh, okay. When it comes to small businesses, you have to make sure that you are basically making sure you know where every dollar is coming, going. You have to make sure with the small businesses, like I said, the whole thing is negotiation. You have to make sure that you're trying to get the most bang for your buck.
Right.
And with the small businesses as well, there are a lot of programs that come to help with small businesses that can help with that profit. You just really need to make sure you know where your money is going to, how you're spending your money, and making sure that you have enough money coming in to be able to do what you need to do.
Right. I mean, do you think they should have multiple business accounts as well? So,
I definitely do multiple business accounts.
got you.
When it comes to it, you should definitely have more than one. To be honest, when it comes to small, to help you be over there because you are, to be better, to get to the next level, you need to make sure that you have business credit cards. You need to make sure that you are getting business loans. You need to make sure that you are staying in tune with what's going on at that time. And everything that you're using, you need to make sure that you are basically frugal with the whole situation. Like you need to spend less and make more. So when it
Okay.
comes small businesses, they have programs out there to help you get better. They have programs out there that will give you money. You just have to make sure that you stay on top of it being small business.
Got you. Got you.
So,
That's great, great business advice. I hope y'all writing this down.
right.
Now, for people living paycheck to paycheck, what moves can help withstand rising essential costs? Because that's the main thing that inflation is touching, the essential costs.
Absolutely. Now, the essential costs when it comes to it, to be honest, people that are living paycheck to paycheck, a lot of the things that they're doing is more of a liability. And if they would just easily cut those out, they would be able to see an increase. Also, now some people are living paycheck to paycheck just to be able to pay their bills, and the only advice I can give them is you gotta get like a side hustle. You need to do something.
Right.
You got more money. It's always more one way. It's always more than one way to make money. Just because you
Please say that again for the people in the
have
back. You
that's
have to have multiple streams of income.
it's the only way you're gonna get better. It's the only way
Yes,
forward. People living paycheck to paycheck. Like if you're living paycheck to paycheck, that's your first red flag. You need to do more. You need to
right,
cut more and you need to do more. And I know you know how to do something.
right.
If you got one job, you could definitely get two. So, you just gotta humble yourself and like stick to the plan, because
Right.
a lot of clients, they'll come and, I have to tell them like the only way you're gonna be able to get this house that you're trying to get is if you get a second job. You're either gonna have to find another job that has more money, or you're gonna have to get a side hustle. It's the only way it's gonna work because you're living beyond your means. Like you're not even able to afford the bare minimum. People living the paycheck to paycheck, one hiccup and quit.
Right.
One life situation, they down for
It's
the count.
over. Right. Like,
Yeah. Living paycheck to paycheck is the first red flag. Like you have to do more with yourself. And the way inflation is, like, they're gonna leave you behind.
it's like in today's society and how much grants are out there and just opportunities for entrepreneurs, living
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck is the thing of the past.
It's
It's
And even when it comes to us being black, us being women-owned businesses, us being small businesses, certain things that we can get and qualify for grants, federal grants that other people can't, because it's a certain amount of money that they have to give out per year just for us, just for those
right.
small
Millions,
man.
millions. Like on a $10 million contract, can you imagine 2 million have to go out to minorities? That's a lot of money.
Let me tell you something with the grants is these big people that
No,
have.
don't get in this
Oh,
again.
see, see,
Just like,
I
see?
don't do me like that, Erica. I was about
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. These big companies that get these grants all the time, they have to have a certain amount that they have to get to a small business. They have to. In order for them to keep their multi-million-dollar contract, they have to have a small business working under them, basically. So it's so many opportunities. They give out money all the time, and people just don't go for it.
Right. It's like people are they're in their bottleneck, like they're afraid to believe in themselves and
Yeah.
all they know is working for someone. How about you can still work for someone, but in your spare time, instead of watching TV or wasting money, start working on yourself at the same time and keep working on yourself until the income starts rolling in, and then you're like, whoa.
Pay more money than that job you got.
That's what I'm about to look. I was about to get to that. And eventually you're gonna start making more than the job. You're like, wait.
I'm out here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. About to go. For real, like just believe yourself. And it's hard, but it's worth it. You know, and that's
you're worth it. You are worth it. You are worth. We were not put here to work for people. We all have gifts. And you just got to tap into what is your gift. I see people all across my feed all the time, and I'm just so proud of them for just stepping out on faith and just believing in themselves. Because even with me, you know, we quit our job. It'll be a year in December. We both had careers, you know. I work for the government, you know, and it's like we had careers, but we working in our purpose and our passion. It was scary at first, but we kept that faith, you know, and it's limitless. It's endless, you know. Now you have time to work on yourself, but we didn't just do it blindly. It was years, like we just say, until you start having an income and okay, you see, I'm making the same a year that I was making at this job. And wait, I'm making double this. Wait, I'm making triple this. And it's a system. It's a system. They get you with their health insurance. They get you with, you know, those little fake raises. And when you sit down and really look at what's your raise when it comes with the insurance and the pension and the 401k.
It's already pre-tax anyway.
It's the same thing you've been already getting. It's just a little bit feel like, you know, you special.
Right.
Appreciate it.
That was me. I'm like, but I'm in management at my age for the government.
Girl,
my brother, he's been an entrepreneur. He said, girl, you know, him and Jason, they was like, girl, you don't sit down somewhere. Him and Jim and my brother and Jason, they were like, okay. And so when are you gonna believe yourself? Stop letting them play you.
So otherwise you'll be there Monday morning.
Right. Now God is doing everything you asking, you know. You helping people, you know, God see you working in your passion, but you keep letting them, you know, bottleneck you. And a lot of times we have to stop being afraid. If you're doing something that's helping people, like tax professionals, we're helping people lower their liabilities, maximize their deductions, teaching some financial literacy. You're helping people. You're educating them. You're actually helping people. So why are you afraid to believe in yourself and believe in your passion and educate yourself on your craft? And as much time you spend in helping other people, another company make money, help yourself make money.
Absolutely. Right. Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Absolutely right.
That's right. Okay. All right, Brandi.
He's so crazy.
On the shopping front of things, any guidance for maximizing value per dollar spent?
Yes. What are your shopping tips?
Oh, let me tell you something. I love a deal. Let me tell you something. Listen, when it comes to maximizing the dollars that you spend, you don't need to pay the full price. That's the main thing that you need to do. You need to make sure some type of way that you're saving money on anything that you get. You know, even if you're out here trying to get a card to put in your business, when you walk in there, you need to make sure it is not that sticker price. You need to always make sure that you are saving any dollar amount on anything. I don't care what it is. I will ride past 3 miles to go to an outlet. Like I'm not going.
I wait for it to go on sale. It'll be something I really want. I'm like, man, I ain't buying it right now. I can wait a month, and I'll be in there.
Wait 4 months. That same thing is going to be $100 cheaper.
Right.
Wait, and guess what? It's still gonna look new like how it did when everybody else is paying for it. Like no. Like stop meeting up with the Joneses. Stop doing what everybody else doing. Like you need to wait and save your money. Maximize, not pay for anything. Nothing. Like software, don't do it. Even like the businesses, like I said, with outsourcing, like stop. Make sure that you're getting the type of quality that you need for your business, but not paying that full price. Like it's so many people out here doing everything. You can definitely make sure that you're getting your best bang for your buck. Absolutely. Be stingy with your money, you know.
I
But not
sound like
You know, Erica's favorite word? Be
what?
frugal with your money. Be frugal with your money.
Absolutely. You have to. I love it. Yes. You have to. I don't got it.
spending money is to make money.
The only time that
If
you
I'm spending money, it's to make
like
money.
is to make money. If you're gonna pay a certain amount, you need to make sure you're getting something in return. Other than that, just wait. It's not worth
I'm telling you,
it.
you have to be frugal. Like I will invest $10,000 on something before I go spend $10,000 on a purse. Just take a
Yeah,
picture and come to these.
that $10,000 that you invested in the long run will get you that 10,000 purse that you're trying to get. You need to make sure that when you spending your money, you spend it the right way. Make sure the first thing you do is to make sure that when you spend money, it's giving you a return. It has to be. Other than that, you're gonna move backwards all the time. You're gonna be stuck in the same step. You'll
Right.
never.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So, do you
Absolutely.
have any final tips? You have is my computer glitching?
Yes, it
Is my
is.
computer glitching?
Yes.
I can tell. Can you hear me?
I can hear you though.
Do you have any final tip? Do you have any final tip effectively as inflation persists?
Absolutely. I need to make sure that tip number one is you need to look at your budget and say no to everything that you feel like you want and focus on what you need.
Mm.
I do need to
Tell
make
them
sure.
about the
You said what?
what is it, 7:30 just a little.
It went out. What you said?
I said tell them just a little bit about the 70-20, 70-30, and 80-20.
Oh, we're not gonna get into that. I can't get into that. I'm
Okay,
so
okay, we not there. Okay.
no, but I could say that at my presentation though, if you want me to. I could.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
yes, please,
Okay.
Yeah.
please,
Yes.
please, yes. Bring that 70-30, 80-20, please,
I
please.
got you. I could definitely talk
Y'all
about
better get
that.
tickets. Y'all better get tickets. www.taxprosfinancialtakeover.com. If she
Y'all need,
coming with the 70-30, 80-20,
now we
the
could
devil
definitely.
broke again.
That. I got you. Yes. Y'all need to make sure y'all pull up. It's going down. We're gonna drop all the jewels. Absolutely. Yes.
What final tips do you have for budgeting effectively as inflation persists?
Just making sure that you're aware what your money is going through, looking at making sure that you're not overspending, making sure that you are getting, like I said, the best bang for your buck, and anything that's going on with long contracts, just making sure that you're calling those people up to get the best rate possible since you are in long contracts. Oh, I've also, when it comes to like insurance and policies and things that you need to have, homeowners insurance, you are not obligated to stick with that company. Make sure that you shop around every time that it's over with to get the best bang for your buck as well.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's good advice. That's good advice.
Yes,
You gave
yes,
some good advice tonight.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate everything that you were saying. But give all our viewers your social media handle so they can follow you.
For
oh
more
yeah,
tips.
absolutely.
More
So
tips.
Instagram, I am. We live it financial. We live it five. That's WELIVEFI. And on Facebook, I am under Brandi Wells-Evans, and also we live it financial. Oh, and TikTok too.
Yeah, look. Y'all want to follow her for great tips. She's great with tips on budgeting and just credit repair and just credit, just getting you together. She's bigger than she's bigger. She's really a financial strategist. She is a true financial strategist. I can't even put a tag on it. Like she just when it comes to the money, she will make sure you're gonna get to the money, but she's gonna make sure you get there the right way where wherever you started, you won't ever be there anymore.
Absolutely. And y'all can also have a free consultation if you go to weliveinfinancial.com. So I can make sure that everything's customized to what you need and make sure y'all get on the right track. Definitely get your tickets for the 11th of November and come see me so I can tell y'all these gems.
And make sure you connect with us at Tax Coach Erica and JCheek_advisor. Visit the link in our bios to register for our conference for the Tax Pros Financial Takeover Conference. This is the #1 wealth management conference for tax and finance professionals. It's going to be November 11th and 12th. Y'all, the lineup is crazy. Just keep paying attention to the lineup. We announce the speakers every day. You know, y'all don't want to miss this event so you can continue to elevate your money skills, y'all. Thank you so much, Brandi.
Thank you so much, Brandi.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you.
I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks.
Me too. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Well, y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Catch y'all again next week. We're going live with 3 more speakers. We have about 11 speakers, so we might not get a chance to go live with everyone, but we're going to try to go live as many as we can. Y'all stay tuned. We bringing a little bit of the conference to y'all. This is not even shaping the crust, but it's not even what they're talking about at the conference.
Man, scratching the surface.
All right, let me tell y'all, but I can't. I gotta save it.
Right. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good one. Thank you.